Good morning, party people. Welcome to the Breakdown with just Johnny, your solo, lonely friend. But you know what? It's a special occasion. President have dropped a brand new track, Doom Loop. I am very excited to check this one out because I have liked what they've dropped recently more than anything that I heard off the EP. I was also very much sold on the band when I saw them live. A great performance, incredible vocals live, and way less of the vocal effects, which I know are a touchy subject for everyone out there, or some people out there. So I'm going to get right into this one. However, while Nathan's not here, I do want to say congratulations to the Arsenal. I know a lot of you out there are football fans and Arsenal fans, as we talk a lot about football in my Instagram DMs. I am, of course, a huge Arsenal fan. 22 years, it's finally home. We got rid of that cheating scum Manchester City and that very unfortunate looking Erling Haaland. That's enough on that. Let's get into this one. I'm going to need you guys to like and subscribe if you haven't. Follow the socials. Bands, hit us up if you want a reaction done to your music. There's nothing left to do except hit play. And hopefully we're all thoroughly impressed by this. Let's go.
There is no satisfactory explanation of time. Why? Because it doesn't really exist. The tragedy of time is that we only understand its value after it's become a memory.
It's gonna hit. Oh. Production's cool. Oh. It's got like an 80s synthwave sort of vibe there. I like that little... His voice sounds fantastic. Definitely not as heavy as I thought it would be. Okay. Oh, great vocals. Cool. Very catchy. Very, very catchy. The vocals are sick in this. Like, look, give me all the production on the music, that's fine. Take it off the vocals and I'm loving his raw vocals. This music video is sick, by the way. Any faster and I'd be dizzy and nauseous. The drum sound is fucking cool, man. I do quite like the electronic elements. I like the addition of those little extra guitar bits in this one. The stabby riff is sick too. I think the chorus hits like really well because the verses are super electronic. Oh, time to logo that shit up. Yo, go. Okay. Go. That logo does look sick on the neon. Nice, Phil. Oh, alright. Vocal is so good. Drummer's got some sick fills. And the guitars are really simple, but that stabby pattern It's very, very catchy, very hooky, and serves the chorus so well. Yeah, I liked that. I thought that was pretty cool. Interested to know what you all feel because, so yeah, like I said, one of my issues with this band was the heavy sort of vocal production and all the Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto auto-tune stuff. But yeah, I think he's got such a sick voice in that like gritty register. Music video was cool. I enjoyed that very much, like visually. It looked stunning. It was really, really well shot. And I don't think it was as simple as it looked either. There was a lot happening in all of those scenes. I love the playthrough elements. They were cool. Watching the band perform was great. Yeah, look, like I mean, stylistically, I'm not much of an electronic music guy per se. You know, I like when heavy bands incorporate it. I think it works really well for some bands, and obviously I love bands like Nine Inch Nails and Pendulum and Prodigy and stuff like that. But I think it suited that song really well. I did see some comments about people saying, you know, like it was a bit sort of too pop and a bit too like electronic. I don't really think it was. I mean, it was electronic, but I don't think it was ridiculously pop. I wasn't listening to that thinking that was a very sort of la 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 pop song. I think it still had darkness and grit to it. It's definitely a catchy little number. But yeah, I thought it was all right. It was cool. I don't think I liked it as much as the last one, but I think the chorus was so impactful and so powerful. The style of the stabby riffs, like I said, was cool. Drummer had some sick fills, and his vocals, that tone again was flippin' fantastical. So yeah, interested to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me while Nathan's away. It's definitely not as much fun, but you know, I think it's still super important that we try and bring as much music as we can to as many of you as possible. And I love checking out new music with you guys. It's freaking rad. It's sick. It's there definitely could be worse things that I could be doing, like listening to hours and hours of football podcasts, which I'm going to sign off now, and I'm going to go listen to a few more of those, just celebrating the fact that Arsenal have taken out the Premier League. And soon they'll be taking out the Champions League. Fingers crossed. Anyway, for those of you who don't give a fuck about football, sorry. But Nathan's not here to say, shut up, Johnny, stop talking about football. He doesn't really do that. He does that, but he doesn't do the He kind of does. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. See you on the next one. Bye!